welcome back to my channel, beautiful people. Today we're just gonna be doing just like a little gossip talk. It's not even really gossip. We're gonna check the temperature. So before I get into it, I released the video, the tutorial for these on yesterday. So by the time you see this, the video for the tutorial for this would have already come out. But like I told you in the tutorial, I wouldn't be keeping this hairstyle in long. So my friend has a 30th birthday brunch this weekend. So I'm gonna be getting ready for that. And I wanted to wear my hair a different way. And I wanted to redo my nails. So I did my nails, but I did not polish them or anything like that. So I'll probably do that maybe tomorrow. So yeah, but to just like kick things off on this, it's only hump day and it's an exhausting week. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I have to take like a social media break. So I have my moments where if I have to get on social media for whatever the reason, whether I dropped a new video and I need to just like promote it, I hop right on, put it on my social media links, and I hop right back off. I don't post anything. I don't go browse. I don't go look. So that's how I've been the last couple of weeks. Just preparing for the holidays, trying to clear my thoughts. But to kick the week off, you had the DaBaby and Danileigh situation. And the crazy part about it is I fell asleep pretty early because, you know, the time has changed now. So I've been going to sleep like extremely early. But I also wake up in the middle of the night, right? Because I'm going to sleep so early. So I wake up and I couldn't fall right back to sleep immediately. So as I'm browsing and I see these lives of them. Now, mind you, here in Atlanta, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning when I saw this, right? And I was just like, okay, well, it's late, you know, well, it's really early. That many people probably haven't saw it. Oh boy, was I wrong. So by the time I actually got up, like, and started my day, it was still going. So for you guys that don't know, Danileigh is one of DaBaby's baby mamas now. And according to her, they were in a relationship. According to him, they weren't. So this whole situation was extremely triggering for me. Not that I've ever been in anything like it, thank God. But it was just the fact that she's a mom. She's a new mother, you know, and she's the mother of his child. So I felt like it should have been handled a lot more delicately than it was. Like, for starters, it shouldn't have ever been on social media. Now, as far as their stature and, you know, who they are and what they are, I do completely understand in a situation like that, recording something, right, in the privacy of your own home. But for all of us to see it, I feel like that was just like too much. Like, why is this on live? And for her, and being a mom myself, you know, our emotions are all over the place when you have a new baby. So it was just kind of like one of those things like, oh my God, like, I hope she's okay, right? So, of course, we knew it would come though, you know, because of what had happened previous with the last baby mom and the whole taunting and the internet beef that her and the other baby mom Mimi had, the yellow bone is what he want debacle and all of that stuff. So it was just like a mess. But I feel like outside of that, it shouldn't overshadow the fact that, you know, you should have a level of respect and human decency for the mother of your child. Like, I carried your child, my nigga. Like, that's the least that you can do, is just respect me as a person and as a mom. So yeah, that was tough to watch, and it dragged on and on and on and on. So it lasted extremely long. He responded, she responded. He responded, she responded. I was just like, where is the PR? Where is the PR? Who is controlling this? Why is nobody telling them to stop? Stop right now. Get off social media. Put the phone down and let's separate. Just stop. Just stop. But that wasn't happening. Like, it was cringy to watch. And as it continued to drag on for the rest of the day, tongue-tied. I don't know what just happened there. Couldn't get my words out. Continued to drag. Her family started to chime in little by little. Because when it first started, I was like, where are her friends? Where is her family? Why is nobody getting her out of there? Because if you putting me out, and if you putting me out on the internet for the world to see, I need to get the FUCK up out of there. And for us to turn around and see the next time he goes live, you're still in the background. It was just like, what is this? What in the Love and Hip Hop is going on? I could not believe that we were all watching this like unfold. They were arguing. She had the baby in her hand, and it's just like, this is bad on so many levels, right? And then of course, the other baby mama chimes in. Here we go again. It's gonna continue to drag longer into the day, because I think the other baby mom, Mimi, she took that as her vindication moment, because like I said, they had a lot of internet beef going on in the past, right? According to her, she took her man and yada, yada, yada. All I'm trying to say is, as women, we have to stop fighting each other over these losers. These losers, right? Because I feel like no real man, no real partner, no real person that truly cares about you will ever have you in a situation where you're looking crazy and foolish, let alone crazy and foolish for the world to see, right? So, you know, you can stick beside them all you want to, but what comes with that is truly what you choose for yourself, right? So I can say in the case of Danileigh, she knew what she was getting herself into for the most part, and she probably just thought he was gonna be different for her. And that's where I think a lot of women go wrong, because you can't change these people. People are gonna be who they are, and you have to stop overlooking red flags in people's actual character, because that's what it kind of boils down to. Like, you have no sense of respect. You know how you have no self-respect, and you definitely don't have respect for women. And that's pretty clear. Like, the first baby mom, you had like 2 babies. You done had 2 babies since. Because it's a third baby mom, by the way. It's the one in the middle. And she's always quiet. She doesn't say anything. She doesn't get into anything. She's not arguing on neither one, which I can respect, because it's just like, I had my baby, whatever agreement we got, I'm staying out of the drama and the mess, because all of that can overshadow you as a person. Now you just another rapper baby mama. Now you just another person that's bitter, that's arguing over this person. And, you know, and honestly, the way social media works, they're always going to take the side of the famous person, or the more famous person. That's what it seems like from my perspective. I could be wrong. They don't care what's the truth and what's not. It's just about what's more entertaining. Like, and that's honestly what it boils down to. So it sucks that so many people watched this and they thought it was funny. They made a joke out of it. But it's like, these are real people. Like, this is their real life. This is not something that's staged or set up. So it was just weird to watch unfold. I feel like, I look like Cynthia. But I feel like as women, we have to protect each other. because, you know, it should be no reason why looking at something like that play out as women, we ravish at the downfall of another woman. You know, that's never cool, because at the end of the day, that could be anybody. That could be any of us, or a lot of us know somebody who's in a situation like that or been in a situation like that. He said a lot of things about her family disowns DaBaby because she's half black. I don't know how true that is, but if that's an issue or the case, you know, that's stuff that you need to know before you start making babies with people, right? You got to kind of know some background and some history, you know. So that, and he said that she was a side chick on camera, by the way. And so she felt the need to prove what he was saying to be not to be truthful. So she went on her social media and she started posting videos and screenshots of their relationship. And obviously what she posted was not giving side chick vibes, giving very much girlfriend boyfriend vibes. So, but whatever the case may be, why is this any of our business? That's the part that I don't understand. It's like, this between y'all. Can y'all leave us out of this? So it was just, I hope they get that situation resolved. Blessings to everybody involved. All the mamas, all the babies, and the baby's babies. This is water. Sidebar, before I get into the next topic, I'm gonna be wearing my hair in like just a top knot, high top knot, something easy. My hair already has a lot of product on it from the twist, so I can just add some water and slick it up. This is like the perfect time to do it before I wash my hair again to get all this build-up product out. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for the weekend. Something simple and cute. So continuing on with our blog talk, and sad news, couple of hours earlier today, Young Dolph was murdered in Memphis. Man, first of all, I have a lot of thoughts on this, right? I don't know what's going on in the rap community right now. And I understand that it was prior beefs, you know, and all of that stuff before these people became famous. But my thing is, once you make all of this money, you're this big superstar and all of that, can we just let bygones be bygones? If we're both beefing and we both made it out the hood, out the ghetto, and we're feeding our family, we taking care of multiple people, why can't we just let bygones be bygones, right? I don't like you, you don't like me, you go your way, I go my way. We coexist. We don't have to ever mess with each other, but we coexist, right? So it just doesn't seem like that's possible nowadays. Death is so final, right? It's nothing in between. Like, so Young Dolph was murdered today in his hometown of Memphis, supposedly going to get cookies from a place that he goes to buy cookies from all the time. So, as we all know, well, most of us should know, Young Dolph rides around in bulletproof cars. So, the fact that you even have to ride around in bulletproof cars is a lot, right? But clearly, he knew something was up. Because you got shot outside of your car, which was bulletproof. It's just sad that it's another black man that has been taken away from his family. He has a wife, you know, he's a father, he has children, he has a family, he's somebody's son, somebody's uncle, somebody's cousin. He's actually Key Glock's cousin, which is another rapper from Memphis. But it's like, why are we killing each other still? Are we that envious of one another? Is it the real saying, the crabs in the barrel saying, I don't want to see you doing better than me. I don't want to see you make it out the hood and do something with yourself. It's really unfortunate. The last time, and this reminded me of a lot of the Nipsey Hussle thing. You know, Nip got killed right in front of his store in his community that he grew up in. His community that he's trying to give back to, that he was giving back to. Same thing with Dolph. You got killed in your hometown. And I always heard that a lot, that you usually, supposedly, you get the most hate from your hometown. And people usually die in their hometown. And that statement seems to reign true because, boy. But I said all that to say, God bless his family. You know, it's right before the holidays. The holidays will probably never, ever be the same for them. And I completely understand. I just think it's a really unfortunate, you know, situation. Last I checked the news, Memphis is on a curfew because they expect retaliations to come from the murder of Young Dolph. So, according to social media world, his enemy is Yo Gotti and his camp. So they have police outside of Yo Gotti's establishments in Memphis because they're from the same place. And all of his acquaintances have police presence around their homes and establishments because they expect retaliation to happen. I just think it's really sad and unfortunate that black men can't seem to grow old. I think he was 36, if I'm not mistaken, which is extremely young, by the way. 36 with his whole life to live, you know? And he won't get that. He won't get to see his children grow up. He won't get to see his daughter get married, go to prom, walk her down the aisle, or whatever the case may be. He won't get any of those moments. His son, his dad won't be able to teach him how to drive, you know. It's sad. And that's why I find myself having to just reset from social media and just kind of draw back, because it can be draining, you know. And these are real people. I think we forget a lot of times that these are real people with their own real issues. But as a real person, as a regular person digesting so much negativity on social media daily, and it's uncensored most of the time, it can be a lot, you know. It can be a lot to see, and it can bring up a lot of emotions and feelings. So I'm sad for all the individuals that were involved in the events this week, and a lot of they all were very unfortunate. And it just makes me wonder, like, where's the positivity? Like, where can you get positive outlets on social media, right? I watch a lot of things that make me laugh, or I try to put out good, light, fun hearted content, because we get tired of looking at that heavy shit, you know, like it's just really heavy. So that was just my TED talk, my rant. Those are my thoughts about the stuff that's happened in the last 24 hours, 48 hours or whatever. And it's just, you know, y'all be safe, man. It's the holidays. It's supposed to be a joyous time. Smell pumpkin spice in the air, and that's not what it's giving right now. So I just feel like we got to do better as a people. Spread love, give love, and hopefully we can receive that. We're nicer to each other. Maybe we can make this world a better place. Quit the hate, quit the violence, put the guns down, and let these people live out their lives, and, you know, watch their families grow, and let people grow old together. So my pony is now complete. I think this will get me through the weekend, and most likely I'll vlog myself getting ready for the party and show you some, you know, some footage from the party. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, and share. Hopefully we don't have to have another heavy video like this. I just felt like I needed to say something on this because it was a lot. So but hopefully we can get back to the fun stuff, because this ain't it. But we got Vlogmas coming up in December. I have surgery videos about to drop, my surgery content. I get surgery in the next couple of weeks, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, peace.